The bad weather yesterday evening kept local emergency crews busy. The National Weather Service issued Cleveland County with a special weather statement advising strong thunderstorms as one ripped through the Boiling Springs area. But what's even more interesting about the storm system is that it held together with some rotating clouds and a rainbow spanning the sky. Not too long after the issue statement, scanner traffic reported weather-related incidents such as this wreck in Grover. State Troopers, No. 3 Volunteer Fire Department, and other emergency personnel responded to the scene. According to the father of a driver involved, this Chevy Camaro, driven by his son Robin Bumgarner, was pulling out of the driveway and onto Lavender Road when the collision occurred with the 3-year-old child in the car. The other vehicle involved a van carrying 3 people. Both cars sustained frontal damage and no one was seriously injured, according to authorities. As one local town gets slammed with a storm, another learns the ins and outs of dangerous weather with News Channel 36 TV meteorologist. Residents of Kings Mountain gathered in the basement of Moody Memorial Library for a meet and greet presentation as meteorologists explained weather's many phenomenons.
We're here to explain to people what our job is and just different types of weather. And most people are usually interested in severe weather, though.
John Wendell shared with TV33 how he got started in his career, graduated college in 1981, and has been in the business ever since. As for advice for those who want to be meteorologists,
the meteorology classes are really interesting. I mean, you're learning about thunderstorms and you're learning about snow and all this other stuff. That's interesting, so it's fun and you learn it. It's when it's like, I got to go through calculus class. What does that have to do with meteorology? And so if you can make it through the math classes, you can make it through meteorology.
Wendell outlined the common misconceptions about active storms, such as being on a cell phone or when it's safe to go back outside. Did you know that more people get struck by lightning as a storm approaches and leaves than when it's overhead? Why? Because people are too quick to return outside, says Wendell. Also, it is safer to talk on a cell phone than a landline during a lightning storm, as long as it's not plugged into the wall. Still ahead on Cleveland Headline News, you'll find out how Project Shark could take a bite out of Cleveland County's unemployment rate, and of course your local weather coming up next after the break. Thanks for keeping it here. You're watching Cleveland Headline News Morning Edition. I'm Danielle Anzelone. You've heard its name, but not much else, and with a 14.3% unemployment rate, it has locals wondering what Project Shark could be about. However, County Manager David Deere talked this week about how the project could help job seekers in the area. It said the project could bring as many as 300 production jobs to the county. Back to clearer skies. Your local weather forecast is brought to you by the Shelby Ice Center. This morning it will be a bit cool. You'll be waking up to temperatures nearing 56 degrees. Later temperatures will rise to 78 degrees with partly cloudy skies and winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that just about wraps it up for this morning's edition of Cleveland Headline News. I'm Danielle Anzelone. Thanks for staying with us. I will see you back here in 24 minutes.